There's a 30% chance that it's already fucking raining outside, which I just realized as I got home. But I'm fucking dedicated, so welcome back to One Line a Day. We're still making this video. This is January 12th edition. If you're new here, this is a journal I kept where I wrote one line a day of something I did on that day for 5 years. It's from the years 2019 to 2023, and in my life, years 25 to 30. As always, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with my life, and according to this, I never did. January 12th, 2019, I was still living in LA, and it was actually I celebrated my 25th birthday, and even though my birthday is December 28th, I usually do it either early December or January because, holidays in that week not existing. And so we had a pregame at our apartment, and then we went out, and this is probably one of the last times I ever blacked out from drinking. And when I tell you that, I seriously have no memory from after the pregame. And what's crazy about it is my friend had these little tattoos you would put, right there on your hands, and it would be a little animal, and it would talk to you. And apparently when I got home from the bars and the clubs and all that, I was sitting on the couch crying and having a full-blown conversation with the zebra that was on the side of my hand, and I think the zebra was trying to console me, but it was in my own voice. And why I remember this being so poignant is probably what's going to come up in the next video, but it can be said now, is that Florida Boy at that time, came with me, but made me feel like shit about everything and every choice I made that night. Somehow I just got too drunk, had fun fucking dancing at the club, and this motherfucker wanted to have a fucking problem with it. And looking back, fuck that. But at that time, it was devastating, and I really remember that. Anyway, January 12th, 2020, I actually FaceTimed that motherfucker. We were still together, but like I said, I was in Birmingham. We were long distance. I actually took a walk, and I was doing this thing. I had just moved to Birmingham, and I didn't know what to do, so I did this thing called 52 Things to Do in Birmingham, where once a week I would, try something new in the city, and it was my way of being I don't know anyone, I don't know the city, and, trying to get out there. And, of course, it spilled into COVID, but I still did it. I accomplished the 52 things, and I think this was, day 14, I tried a new walking trail. Also, I got a corkboard and index cards this day, which was really big, because the feature film that I was writing, I actually wanted to map it out, and I had one of those, murder boards going on with all my index cards for plot points and characters and stuff. So it was the first day I really started to do that. January 12th, 2021. It looks like not much happened. I was still doing work and editing videos. It looks like I was still watching Bridgerton. And then I did have a long call with my friend Meredith. So hey, Mer again. And then January 12th, 2022. I was up early, and I went to one of my coworkers' apartments, and we did a co-working day kind of situation, and it looks like I got Trader Joe's wine that night, and it seemed like it was pretty chill. And then January 12th, 2023, it looks like I went into work, and it was a super busy day again, and then I decided to treat myself to a pedicure after work, and then I called one of my best friends, and then we're calling him Jake. I'm going to call him Bama Boy because he was from Alabama. It's going to get confusing because I date a lot of Southerners, I guess. That's a trend. But we're going to call him Bama Boy. And then I watched the challenge till I passed out. And now, January 12th, 2024, I just walked home in the rain. I went to work, and I hosted a Twilight screening because I am a fucking adult, and I could do whatever the fuck I want, and I wanted to watch Twilight. And it was fucking great. And then after Twilight, we played board games and just laughed and had a good time and had a girl dinner. We stopped at Target and got a ton of frozen food and just heated it up, and it was magical. And the best part about this simple night that I just had is there was no man there telling me that what I was doing was wrong or embarrassing or that I should feel ashamed, for my actions or something I said. And, I'm living this life that I dreamed about living just 5 years ago. I get to work in New York. I get to work in entertainment. I made the feature film that I thought was impossible to make. And I'm single, but I'm free of a lot of disappointment. And I'm so excited about that. And it's just a really good reminder of how much your life can change in just 1 year. And sometimes for the better, and you don't even realize it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go shower, and I'll see you next time.